2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Playoff strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the max. Real and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with a yard in the chat. Baltimore, Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree, we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFFL, that new roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite will win in this party. Grab yourself a seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining, we home like Fosters. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luca and Kyrie. They really the monster. The rules of the game are the same. They're on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Will and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe. Twitch, Twitter. Welcome, guys, to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs, where we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective, guys. Impressive win tonight for the Dallas Mavericks on the road against the Golden State Warriors. We'll get into that plus more. Before we do, guys, please do us a huge favor. If you're new to the channel and into Dallas Maverick content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and join us here as we talk Dallas Mavericks. And also, everyone, please hit that like button, man. Please help us build the algorithm up to find more Mav fans like yourselves to join the Glow Yard Gang. Also help us get to our third goal of reaching that elusive 2K, guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join us here as we talk Dallas Mavericks. All right, King, you ready to get into it?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, man. Let's get into the takeaways of the game here today. Let's see. All right, guys. As y'all know, Dallas wins 132 to 122. Let me put this on full screen. Here we go. Dallas shoots 55% from the field. Golden State shoots 45%. Dallas shoots 40% from three. Golden State shoots 39%. Free throws. Dallas shot 18 to 22. Golden State 9 of 13. But Dallas shot 81% from free throw line. Golden State shot 69%. We got out rebounded by 47 to 43. We got out rebounded on the offensive end, 16 to 6, but we out rebounded them on the defensive end, 37 to 31. So there you go. All right, King. Let the folks at home know, man. What was your takeaway from the game today, man?
I thought it was a good game, man. I thought it was an all around good game. Really, nobody really, I should say, played like trash other than I guess Dwight Powell went back to the means, but I mean, I don't expect Dwight to do what he did all the time, last game, what he did last game all the time. But I thought Derek Jones was okay. I mean, he didn't give you a bunch of scoring, but he did a little bit of everything else. Derek Lively his impact was definitely felt today. That's why he's untouchable. When folks ask why is he untouchable, Kevon Looney didn't look like an All-NBA player when he was out there matched up against Derek Lively today. I'll say Luka the last. Dante Exum was incredible, bro. But he's been incredible the whole season. I can't wait. I told guys in the playback, I can't wait to see him when Luka's off the floor in like the fourth quarters and all, and it's him and Kyrie, just trying to hold the fort down, give Luka rest and all. I think that's going to be incredible to watch. Jaden Hardy, he made a few shots and all. I'm not going to get on him too much. He could have had a better game, I guess, considering the minutes he got today and being that he started. I thought Grant Williams, I felt the impact again today. I thought he had one of his better games, probably the best game he's had in a while, other than that Lakers game. Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't shoot the ball too well efficiently, I guess, from the floor overall, but I thought he had a good game. I thought he came through, hit big buckets when we needed him to, some twos and threes as well. And as I said, Dwight Powell just gives you Dwight Powell. But the play of the game for me was Josh Green. We were waiting for Josh Green to do this because we know he can do it all the time. Taking it to the basket, finishing, dunking over Steph Curry, hitting pull-up shots, middies, hitting threes, big timely threes and all, and knocking down his free throws, man. Like, he was just incredible today. And this is what we can get from Josh Green, man. If we can just get Josh Green trying to score, I think that adds another dimension to the team as well. And I thought it was all around just a good game, man. Like, it was good to hear that Jason Kidd says I think that Kyrie will return, if not the next game, then at the beginning of the home stand, I think he said. So it's good, man. Good to hear. I'm just really excited or really anxious, I should say, in a way, to see the team at full strength. So I'm ready to see that, and then we'll see where it go. But it's a good game, man. They play good defense. Allowed a couple open threes and all. We got a problem with the 3-point line this year a little bit, but the rim, they did good at the rim. I thought Exum individually, defensively, played incredible on Steph Curry today. It was a masterpiece, actually. So he was actually incredible just all around in general. But it was an awesome game, man. Good to see him win. Good to see him take care of Golden State. Golden State's becoming kind of like a free bingo space. So you got to take care of this game. So shout out to him, man. It handled the business.
Yeah, I don't really have anything negative to say today. Everybody played pretty good. Like you said, a lot of the people stepped up. Like I said, Exum stepped up today, man. He played pretty well. Exum and Josh Green gave us a little extra, man, today.
Yep.
Especially with Luka playing off the ball a little bit more today with those two guys kind of doing their thing today. Like I said, Green looking like the Green that we was expecting to see this year. The reason why he got the contract extension, that's the Green we expect to see every night. The Green that's being aggressive, man, and creating pressure on the defense. That's what we like to see. You know, we don't want to be all passive and, you know, his confidence being shaky and all that stuff, man. We just want him to go out there and be aggressive and create pressure. That makes it easier for everybody plus Luka. Nice if people start making it easier for Luka sometimes, and he did that tonight. Exum, man, I don't know what to say about Exum. We say this every game. Definitely becoming one of my favorite players. Him, DJJ, those two are becoming two of my favorite players, and they're both the least paid players on the team, man. Two of the most underrated pickups of the summer. A lot of people don't talk about these guys. Their games being elevated because a lot of people wrote. I know a lot of people wrote Exum off. They laughed at us when we picked him up, and he might be one of the biggest pickups of the season. So, with him and DJJ, you know, just both their defensive presence and just being able to create some type of pressure, man. When their shots aren't falling, I like the way that both of them attack the basket, man. That's the key right there. Don't settle for the jump shots if your shots aren't falling, man. Head to the basket, and that's what they were doing. Like you said, like I'm not gonna kill anybody today. Everybody played well. Like Powell didn't have a super duper game like he did last game, but he didn't play too bad, man. I'm not gonna kill him on that.
I forgot to talk about Luka, but I'll let you talk about it first.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to him in a minute. Derek Lively, like you said, he made up for the last two games, which like I said last show, I'm not worried about the kid, man. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be fine. He bounced back in a big way. He was a presence in the paint, and he got another double-double. Was effective on the glass, like you said. In the past, we got killed by Kevon Looney. That didn't happen today. So there you go. That shout out to Johnny B. This is what we were talking about right here. But yeah. So and another thing too, Grant Williams was hitting his shots today. I'm not finna, you know, do cartwheel flips or nothing because we've seen this before. He'll have a good game today, and then the next 5 games don't show up. So it's all about consistency with him, man. We need him. We need Josh Green, guys like that who've been struggling off and on all season, man. We need you to be consistent.
Yep.
It's good to have a game like this. We're taking it one game at a time. You had a good game today, but I'd like to see it again on the next game, especially if Kyrie don't play. We definitely need you to step up and be aggressive.
Yep.
Tim Hardaway, I mean, he played okay. He had some timely buckets today. I can't take that away from Tim. Yep. He did have some questionable shot selections, but that's Tim. That's what you get. And it's kind of the reason why we don't want him to be the second option, but it is what it is. He's the second option right now while Kyrie is out, but he didn't play too bad today either, man. So shout out to Tim. Bro, I got to get on Luka today, man. Luka played great defense today.
Yep.
He guarded Klay Thompson and Steph today.
Yeah.
On a bunch of possessions with no help.
Yep.
Like, Luka's really taking the defensive end to a whole nother level this year for his standard. Like, on a lot of switches. Like, it was not just Steph. Because really, shout out to him and Exum for what they did to Steph today.
Yep.
He mostly guarded Klay Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Good, shout out to him on that. Like, Luka's defense, we've always heard me say this. When Luka plays defense like this, it's like a trickle-down effect on everybody else. It's like it kind of pours into the rest of the team. Like, if it is, we talked about this before too. When Luka played defense, we saw what happens. The team is top 10. It was top 10 defense a couple of years ago. We already went to the West Conference Finals.
Yep.
It wasn't a coincidence that the team was top 10 when Luka started buying into the defense. And this year, I think it was like a 13-game span. They were ranked 13th in defense. It's not a coincidence when Luka's playing defense, this team is better on defense. It makes it easier for everybody else. You're not leaving everybody out to dry. Just let your guy blow by you. He played really good defense today. He was cleaning up the boards today. I thought he was going to get a triple-double today, but it is what it is. I like the fact, too, that how many threes did he shoot? Okay, he shot 13 threes. Okay, I was about to say, I like the fact that he was taking it to the basket today, too, on a lot of the attempts. We stopped kind of selling for those threes. He was being effective in the mid-range. He was real effective in the mid-range today, which is what I know I've been asking for him to do. Like, you can take literally anybody off the dribble anytime you want. Yep. And you can be effective in the mid-range anytime you want. Yep. Take more mid-range shots, man. Can't nobody stop you right there in the mid-range. And he did that today, man. So
that little stop, step back. You can't do anything. You going full speed, stop, step back. What can you do?
Especially that far into the paint too, man. It's like, what am I supposed to do? So I mean, he took advantage of the mismatches on the switches. Like I said, just was effective in the mid range today. His defense was great. Just all around great game for Luka, man. Like we already know these are the type of games where him in general, his game is MVP level type game, man. We saw what happens when he's out the game compared to when he's in the game. He's just using one of TGK's line. He's the greatest equalizer. He's definitely a floor raiser. Like something like I said, we've said before, like it's like nothing we've ever seen before with this guy. And so for him to come in here and just do what he did, man, it's incredible. Lucky I'm lucky to have him on my team. I've always kind of used to get jealous of other teams back in the day who had that guy. And it's like, man, I wish we had that guy, and we finally got him on our team. So, man, shout out to Luka, man. A great game from him today on both ends today, man.
Yeah, I've never had the closest I've had to that guy on my team when I used to be a Panther fan, I guess Cam Newton. But that's it. I've never had that dude.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I got, man. Like I said, everybody played well today, man. I don't really have any negatives today. It was a great win. Shout out to Div. I heard him on the post on the pregame show on TGK show, pretty much saying he was gonna get blown out by 155.
That's Div.
That's Div. So, but yeah, no blowout today, Div. Sorry to disappoint you. But listen, like I said, great win. We get ready to go on the road and face Utah. Then after that, we got 7 games at home. So hopefully, Kyrie is back by that. Supposedly they're saying that Kyrie should be back between the Utah game and then the home stretch. So we're going to see here in a little bit, man. But either way it go, man, once Dallas starts getting healthy, trade deadlines around the corner, I think things are looking up right now, man. But I'm not going to look ahead to anything past Utah. So, but as far as Kyrie playing, it looks like he might be back against Utah, or it's more like it's looking more like he'll be back against whoever we play on the home stretch. So
it'd be nice to get him against Utah. He could have a nice little game.
Yeah, that'd be like a rehab game for him.
Yeah, to get him back in a groove and all that. I would like to have him for Utah. That'd be good. But either way, and it's New Year, so maybe we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Man, you got anything else you want to add, man?
Nah, man. You basically touched on it. Pause about Luka and all. He's just incredible, bro. Like he's on another level. He's on a level right now where the league wishes hoping I should say that he doesn't get like the help he needs. I think they at that level now. This dude is unbelievable, man. It's just so easy. That's so easy, man.
This is probably his best defensive year. This is better than a Western Conference run year where he played defense.
This is the year when they finally he's really no longer a liability. Like you feel like they aren't attacking Luka Doncic anymore. I think I said it a few playbacks ago as well. Like you remember when you're trying to find usually other teams when they're trying to find the weakest defender, they're usually trying to hunt for Luka or whatever. They no longer do that anymore. So that's respect when teams no longer do that for you anymore. So he's no longer a liability on defense.
And that should give Luka confidence on the defensive end too.
Bro, he's out there. He's out there running lanes, putting hands in there in the cookie jar, getting like, bro, he's smart. That's the thing. It's not even about the athleticism and all really all the time. It's about positioning and about effort. Like you say, like knowing guys' tendencies, putting your hand in there and getting the ball and all. Like it's not just about athleticism. He can be a good defender, and he's proving it right now.
John Stockton was not the most athletic point guard ever. Nowhere close, but still one of the best defenders of all time, bro. Like you said, it's just about effort. We said that a million times, man. When it came to Luka defense, There's a lot of times you just letting guys pass you by. You weren't even trying. And he's definitely doing way better than that. He's doing that plus more.
Yeah.
So,
and I tell folks all the time, don't let them fool you. Larry Bird was a good defender.
exactly. And he wasn't the most athletic either. So,
Nope.
You're right. All right, man. You ready to get to the game ball, man? Who you giving the game ball to tonight, man?
I feel like I gotta take the opportunity and give the game ball to Mr. Josh Green tonight, man. We miss Josh. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. We haven't seen him in a second, so I'm glad, man. I'm giving it to Josh Green.
Listen, I'm gonna highlight some people here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Green is one of them.
Yep.
Got to shout out to Dante Exum,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, one Luka, Dwayne, Bartholomew, Emmanuel Doncic, man.
Yeah.
Like those three right there really stood out to me today. Great game. Oh, I'm sorry, and Derek Lively.
Derek Lively, yes, sir. Yeah. He becoming a regular. You feel me? He becoming that like Luka Doncic.
Let's just get a power forward next to him, man, and let's take off.
Yes,
see what he do from there. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get to the glow yard here, man. Let's get to the questions in the comments, guys. Listen, if you have any questions or any comments addressing us, guys, please hit us with the WTM in front of your question or your comment. If we please be respectful in the comment section, guys. I can't stress that enough. Please be respectful in the comment section. Also, if you have any super chats that come in, we will address those first before the regular chats. And I think we have one up here so far. Got a new member of the channel. Professor Funkin, Hits the Fan, Smell Like Chitlin, Grits, and Ham is a new YouTube member to the channel, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
You can join us here on Fridays, man. All right, King, you up.
What up, Jaime? He says, got to give Green his roses. He played well tonight, but the bench in general played above expectation. Yeah, Jaime. Noah says, maybe Josh Green was in the gym when he was out. Game ball to Luka, Exum, Josh Green, and D Live. Yep, that's all the people that So y'all gonna stop cheating. Y'all be giving out like multiple game balls now. See, bro, like do that every episode now. Y'all let him do it.
Man, and sometimes it be you know,
nah,
difficult, man. It be difficult,
man. Nah, I don't hear that.
All of them looked good, man.
Noah says, got me sitting there just choosing Josh Green. You know, it was other people there played good games. I know that.
I gotta show them love too, man.
Noah says, I really wanted Luka to get that 40, but he missed that free throw. But I thought we did a great job on Steph today. A lot of threes he made was wide open. Yeah, they did a good job. Very good job. Pascal's a Glow Yard gang member. He says, not gonna lie, that one was hot. Yeah, Pascal. He also says wanted the squad to carry that energy over from the Wolves, and they did. Great defensive effort. Yeah. Noah said Luka has to be averaging 34 now. He's already averaging 33.7. But shout out to Grant. He played great. I don't think he missed a shot, and Exum might be the steal of the NBA. Yeah. And we got Exum again for one more year, y'all, for the love.
Yeah, Grant shot 3 for 3, 2 for 2 on the threes.
Precision says big time win. Mavs way to close out 2K23 on a winning note. Let's go get Siakam now and sure up this front court. I feel you. Noah says, I liked how near the end of the fourth, when the Warriors went on that run, Luka took twos instead of them threes. He was really clutch down the stretch, and all defensive team for Luka incoming. I mean, maybe one year. I don't know about this year, Noah.
Hey, if that happens, man, that'd be great, man.
Yeah, he got to continue. If he continue this defensive effort on the regular, like years to come, which he can do, then yes, he'll probably be a consideration for all defensive team in his career. Precision says game ball goes to Exum hands down. He was a monster on both sides of the ball. Green had a much needed breakout game also. Yeah, Precision. Exum was locked down on defense and was a beast on offense, man. Like he was two-way shorty.
It's nice to have somebody else that can create pressure, man, on the defense by getting to the rim. That's great.
When Exum and Luka both take advantage of their size on the defensive side of the ball, it's a genius playing three guards together. You feel me? Like it that lineup makes everything different if you got those guys playing defense like that. Noah says game ball to Dwight Powell's leadership, much needed in this game. Hey, man, we decided not to get on him today. I mean, he went back to Dwight Powell, but he wasn't like the worst. Kevon did make a few buckets and get to the free throw line when Dwight Powell was in there, though. Pascal says game ball to Green. Now he needs to give us another month of that. Exum and DJJ locked in, get on that level. Green had looked good since he came back all around other than scoring. and his defense had looked good for a second. So that's why I kept saying he just Josh Green coming back. I got to see more. I'm not going to jump on the back on the bandwagon, but tonight he looked good offensively. I'm not going to front to you.
I'm definitely giving him his flowers tonight. But like you said, Pascal, we got to see it consistently, man.
Yep. Johnny B, Glow Yard gang member, he said Josh Green looked like Jordan in 96 tonight. Dear Lord. King, I have nothing bad to say about your boy. He played excellent tonight. Yeah, Johnny B. He was on one tonight.
Good, man.
And that's why I get excited about his potential, Johnny B, because he can do that. It's just, why won't he do it? That's the question. Why? Fax says, what up, Fax? Finally, the other showed up to the party with Luka at the same damn time. But Hardaway still needs to go. And if Josh can consistently produce like that, then bye-bye Hardy to Exum for most improved player 100. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Precision says, huge shout out to D-Live. Dropped that 12 and 14 double-double and held down the paint in a big way. Yeah. And that's becoming a regular thing, Precision. Like, we're looking at it like it's like we're getting numb to it. And that tells you how important he is, how incredible he is. Like, we're getting numb to 12 and 14 now. That's what? Johnny B says Dante Exum might be the best pickup of the offseason for the Mavs, even bigger pickup than DJJ. Yeah. And he's they say Nico's just a shoe salesman. Pascal says Johnny B is clear now. Exum was our signing of the offseason. So much benefit with and without all the injuries. Yep. Shoe salesman. What up, Steven? He says Dwight Powell gave you 2, 2, 1, and 13 on 50% shooting. Pay that man. He's playing at an all-star level. He is him. Stop. Not today, y'all. Not today.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to kill
Good win today. Good team win, man.
It was a good team win. Nobody cost us anything. It's not just going to be one, but like just in the flow of the game, nobody really cost us anything. So I'm not going to kill him today.
Steven said there is no other big or backup big that can give you this Hall of Fame production. Stop playing with the man. Pause. I feel you, Steven. Noah says Josh Green looked confident today. I like that. Yep.
Yes.
People say
it's always about confidence. I've been saying as long as we had Josh Green. He's always about confidence with him, man.
I also like that he did that with Luka with no Kyrie.
Yes.
We says Josh looked good, but the team needs this confidence every game. He can't have either 2 points or 18 consistently. Consistency is key in good teams. Yes. Noah says we need to rebound better. The Warriors just missing their second chance point, so we got lucky. Yeah, they went on the offensive rebound a little stretch there. Because other than that, I mean, we were good on the defensive boards.
We beat them on the defensive boards handily. But yeah,
they just thought they go through stretches where the Mavs get butterfingers, man. Noah says Steph and Clay shot the ball like THG tonight.
Especially Clay. Clay looked bad, man.
They pulled him in the fourth quarter. Gina Kim said, hey, fellas, amazing win tonight. What up, Gina Kim?
What up, Gina?
She said, my takeaways are Luka MVP, Leap, Exum, Green finally stepping up, lively with the boards, Kyle looking handsome on the bench, Mavs going on a winning streak. I hope. It got to be at some point, right? Thomas says, good evening, fellas. What up, Thomas?
What up, man?
I hope y'all had a good holiday with the fam. I saw Grant. We did. Thank you. I saw Grant make threes and rebound tonight. The promise from the first 5 games is still in there. Green too. Can they be consistent? That's the question.
That's the question.
What up, Div? He's a Glow Yard member now. He says Luka with 39 points. Wow. MVP. Can't wait to see the team full strength and what we can get at the trade deadline. Nico making trade for sure. Book it at King. Hey, Div, what you mean, man? You just told me he wasn't going to make a trade. How are we going to switch?
I just seen you in the pregame show saying ain't no way in the world Nico making a trade. He ain't going to never make a trade ever again in his GM career. That's what you told us, Div. Now you switched it up, huh? Boy, that's fandom for you right there. That is fandom for you.
Thomas says silently, Hardy keeps being part of good runs these past few games, ramping him up for rotational minutes, post-trade deadline. I'm sorry. I got that Hardy Party tramp stamp, so I'm committed to his ride. All right. That's what I'm talking about. But, I mean, we'll see. Maybe if Tim Hardaway get traded. Noah says Luka is in shape. Luka is playing defense, and Luka is doing this without his other co-star. And watch people say, well, Luka got Exum, and Exum is great, but come on. Yeah, Luka's efficiency and all should go back up again when Kyrie and all return. That's what I'm thinking.
What'd you say? You said his efficiency should go up?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's already like incredible.
Luka's efficiency already, and you say it can go up when
it's gonna go up when Kyrie and them return. Yeah,
that's the league in trouble, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, Genie, it's about Kyrie getting back in form now because Kyrie already started the season not really in form yet. If he can get into form,
that's why I think he should play against Utah. If he's really like everybody, I think he should play against Utah. Let it be like a rehab game for him.
Yep. Gina Kim said game ball to Green for looking good tonight. I really hope he can keep it up. Honorable mention XM, Lively, Timmy, Hardy, and I'm proud to say Grant. Big step up from our role players. Yes, man. Here go Div now. Div used to love LeBron. Now he's saying LeBron isn't him. A Lakers fan crying how he choked tonight. Yeah, I heard they gave him a 2 when it should have been a 3 or something.
Yeah, I think so.
A KD situation, but supposedly his Ashley was behind the line. I don't know. Div also says Exum is him. Man, this guy's game is amazing. High IQ and not scared to shoot. Can control the point. Great pickup by Cuban. Wish Nico would do something without Cuban holding his head.
Oh, man.
Ben's a Glow Yard game member. What up, Ben? He's going to get that.
What up, Ben?
At the Dwight Powell autographed jersey.
Heard you got your Dwight Powell jersey starts and press, man.
Oh, man. He says Josh Green revenge game. Yes, man. Yes.
See, looking for revenge, no Drake.
What up, King Lee?
What up, cuz? Long time no see.
Yeah, he says Glow Yard gang. What up? Ben says, where's my fellow powwows? I'm right here, Ben. Frank says he's a Glow Yard gang member as well. He says Clank Thompson tonight, 3 points, 1 of 11 field goals, played 26 minutes. Yikes.
I just caught that, man. He said Clank Thompson.
Gee.
Yeah, he shot 1 for. I heard when Mark Followell said 1 for 10. I was like, Jesus, man. I was about to ask you, still want him, King?
Not for his money, man. That's too much money, bro. I can't do that, man.
What happened to Clay, man?
I'd still love to see him. Besides,
if he got cut or something, and then we pick him up.
If he got cut somehow, some way, and we could pick him up.
I'm with you. I'm
absolutely picking up Klay Thompson, but for $40 million, no way, man. I can't do that. Logan says Luka closed it out for us today. Happy for the win. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, Logan. Johnny B said, if the team can play like this when Kyrie gets back and we can swing a backup big, we'll be a top 4 seed. The West and Luka will win MVP. Yeah, I've been saying that. I know you know how it is. You said it, bro. You said if we win the next game.
You're right. I did. It's just funny how I see Johnny B. I see Div. The way they just flip it back. I love y'all guys, man. I love y'all, man. You gotta glow y'all. It's just funny. Well, go ahead, man.
Luke says we need to see some boomers. Exum and Green were cooking. Yeah. Man,
they look good together today.
Yeah.
I think that they're trying to play them more together too.
Yes. Cole says happy holidays to you guys. Pause on that one. Same to you, Cole. Y'all enjoy New Year's Eve and stay safe. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate you.
Div says Laker fans all down tonight, but Golden State fans even lower. Ouch. Top cap team and bad contracts. Worst setup ever. No wonder the GM ran away. Jeez, Div. They gotta get you on the TV show, Div, man. They would think you Skip Bayless. Man,
Dave, I heard you on We Talk Hawks, man. Leave them folks alone over there, man. They going through it.
Man,
but Dib, I ain't gonna lie, Dib, he know what he talking about he watching them. Yeah, he watching them. So I give him a front.
I don't question him as far as his knowledge. Like Dib know his knowledge. He just
want to dial it back a little bit, man. You can't be jumping off the edge and then when they win, I want to get back up there. No, you're down there now. It's too late.
Throw the ladder down. Throw the ladder down. Well,
hanging on the ledge. I'm playing. I'm just playing. Pull it back up. Like
how long until we play the Hawks? How soon? I should say.
Let me see, bro.
Is it close? Because the Knicks is soon, right?
I think they got that before.
Shout out to the Knicks. Did they win today?
No, they lost. Did you watch was it No, your boy Sports Logic today.
I didn't see the one today. No.
So he talked about the fact that he talked about this trade the Knicks made, and this is what we kept trying to tell the Glow Yard because he said exactly what I know I've been saying. When people say do the trade right now, it's like nobody's doing the trade right now, right?
Now they just
And
made the. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
so he was saying that with this trade that was happening today, a lot of teams don't normally make trades around this time. They usually wait till about January and of course the trade deadline or whatever. And so that's what we kept trying to tell folks is like, bro, let's give it time. They're gonna make a move.
You know what?
Either it be now or next week or whatever, they're gonna make a move.
You know what the trade told me today, though, for sure.
What's
like
that?
you said, we're going to make a move.
I know.
It's at the market, bro.
Yeah.
They got OG for a second rounder.
They got OG for this.
And after all that 4 first-round picks and all that, they got OG for some players who, potentially.
I'm sorry, y'all. I might have just drunk what we can possibly give up for Pascal. I apologize, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and everybody know we have no chance. Other creators and all, there's absolutely no. I'm like, you don't know what the market is until the market happens. Like, chill. Like, we're fine. We'll see. That's all I gotta tell everybody. You'll see.
That's what I said. That's why I'm not tripping over it, man. They'll make a move.
Johnny B also says, I tell the people where I'm from that Luka has been better than Steph.
So we had the Hawks on the 26th of January.
Ooh, so the Knicks and the Hawks in that 7-game stretch?
No, we play at the Hawks. We play the Knicks here on the 11th.
I thought you said we had a 7-game stretch of home games.
Yeah, home games. Yeah, but we don't play the Hawks are down here on the 26th. That's when we play the Hawks. But yeah, we do have 7 home games.
Oh, the 26th. I thought you said the 6th. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 26. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we played Portland back to. No, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Sorry, not gonna say it.
Nope. Don't. TGK probably heard you. Why you do that?
I can see TGK popping up right now, like looking like Luka, looking at Devin Booker right now.
Yep.
Like, nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You almost got me, TGK. I'm not doing it.
Johnny
Sticking
B
to the Jazz.
Johnny B said that Luka's been better than Steph the last 4 years. He's so glad he got to show the world the gap between them. And THJ is better than Clay now. Yep.
Bro, that's why you so happy today, Johnny. I forgot. He beat the most hated team you ever hated in your life, man.
Noah says Josh Green is in his prime right now at his peak. Nah, not yet. He in his prime yet. Luke says we are so good against small ball teams like the Warriors and struggle with big teams like the Wolves and the Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say you're wrong. Div says Johnny B, the Golden State fans will say Steph has no help. Meanwhile, Luka has been putting up better numbers with inferior teams forever.
You said Dirk.
Mm-hmm. Div says Axum's defense was amazing on Steph. He didn't let him shoot comfortably. And we all know Steph choke artists under pressure. See Kai 3 on Steph down in Game 7. Or his dome, I'm sorry, in Game 7. And Steph's reply missing 3, yeah. That is Game 7 in the finals, though, Dave. Damn, Dave. Like, you say Steph Curry trash. You feel me? Like,
everybody trash but Luka.
We says letting threes, he going to say forever, like if Luka don't make a finals, but he's second in scoring all time and all that. I'm like, oh, all right. We says letting threes, points, shots open is the defense design. It's avoid being killed in the paint as there is only Lively to defend. They are okay with other teams shooting threes. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I think the defense is supposed to get them to go towards the rim so D Lively can help off. And then they give it wide open 3 sometimes. So I understand. I think I'd rather have teams shooting threes than getting in the paint on this stuff. So it's not a bad philosophy. Noah says it feels like Exum is more efficient at the rim than most bigs in the NBA. Yeah. He got that smooth get to the rim game like Spencer Dinwiddie, and it just finishes with his length. Pause. Luke says Green was amazing in transition. Dunk was what we needed from Josh. Yep. Gina Kim said, I'm confident Kyle will be back Monday, but if not, definitely our next game. All the Mavs need to do is play like they did today consistently, and we're fine until Kyle comes back. I mean, we don't held the fort down. We should be good now. We can see the end. Frank says if Green can play like this, plus with Exum adding another scoring punch, Hardy is really the odd man out, especially with Kyrie returning soon.
Got a super chat.
Yep.
Coy with the $4.99. Don't know. He's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Much love, guys. I'm okay with trading Josh, but I'm a fan of his." Yeah,
Same
dude,
Coy.
you are.
Same Coy.
I'm
It
actually
is what
kind
it
of
is.
surprised Coy didn't came around, man. Shout out to Coy, man.
I mean, Coy a real one, man. Coy know what it is. Like, I mean, I'm the same way. You feel me? Like, if Josh Green is, I think Josh Green gonna be decent in the league. But if at this point it's gonna be something to get his Pascal Siakam, I'm sorry. Like, there's no disrespect. Go be great in Toronto. Precision says feels good to be back on the winning track. Let's keep it going. Yes. Luke says Luka was a lock. Yes. Jenna Kim said I saw a fan switch up on Lively after his 2 bad games, and so even wanted him traded. Some even wanted him traded. This fan base is so delusional and fake at times. He's a rookie. I don't expect him to be perfect all the time. Yeah, Jenna Kim. It's foolish.
Like I said, you can probably count on one hand, Gina. You probably need the whole hand, but you can count on one hand how many bad games he had all year. So,
yep.
We already knew. I had confidence he's gonna bounce back. That's why I said the last show. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
he'll be fine.
Frank says Luka said he wants to be a second team all defense.
Go Luka. Go ahead, Luka.
Yeah, I think. Excuse me.
I wish narratives didn't play a factor, man. He probably could be considered one of the defensive guys, But
I hope DJJ make it.
You know what's funny, bro? Remember last year when I told you I was listening to ESPN and they didn't know who to pick for Defensive Player of the Year?
Mm-hmm.
And so they was like, "Oh, we'll just pick him because this team is, ranked 3rd or whatever, 4th in defense, and he's a good defender, so we'll just pick him." Remember I told you about that?
Mm-hmm.
Ramona Shelbourne Allen was saying that, and I was just like, "Wow." So y'all not really watching. You just like
about seeing what teams go. Like you can't grade guys' defense off of team defense. Not for Defensive Player of the Year. Like that's not how it works,
bro. They said because at the time it was Boston and I think it was Memphis had top 10 defenses or whatever it was, and it was like, okay, who got a better record? Okay, they got a better record, so we're gonna say because he's the best defensive player on that team, we're gonna give it to him. It's just like I was like, they actually said that on ESPN. I was just like, God, I think I sent that to you, bro. I was like, are you serious right now?
Real talk, I wouldn't have gave Marcus Smart the Defensive Player of the Year. But
bro,
I mean, I'm
happy y'all not even watching the games, man.
I'm happy he got it, but has Marcus Smart ever been the best defensive player in the NBA?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. And those be the people that push the narrative that Luka don't play defense at all. You know what I'm saying? So
we says for now, Lively is only great against rookie centers. He has to learn to be functional in the playoffs. I don't think it's only against rookie centers.
Bro, he dominated. He's played well against damn near every center. He's only had like 3 bad games. Yeah. Maybe that, if not that, probably 2, maybe 3 bad games all year.
And think about it. The last time we played Minnesota, before this game, he actually played just as well, if not better, than Rudy Gobert.
Yeah. Kevon Looney killed us in the playoffs. Yeah. Killed us in the past without a center. And look what he did to him today. So,
man. Oh, yeah, that Johnny B shot. I forgot if Johnny B said we wouldn't have been different. Wouldn't have been a different outcome with Derek.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said when I was talking. I was like, yeah, I remember we talked about this with Johnny B. That's what we was talking about.
Yeah, man, Kevon Looney wouldn't have got that contract if we had Derek Lively. Wee says Luka is getting confident on defense and he's trusting his teammates to go wild on offense. Yes.
But he was killing them with them up-court passes, too.
Yes. Precision said it's a good feeling knowing that Kyle will come back soon. Hopefully, it's sometime this upcoming week. We need that monster to come back. Pause. So we can make teams pay for doubling Luka. Yes, Precision. Jaime says the only major issue I had with CP3 was open for days. I think they wanted to live with that.
Mm-hmm. You just didn't want Seth to kill you. I mean, Steph to kill you.
Steph, yeah, I think CP3 is like, I'll live if CP3 have a 30-point game.
Matter of fact, what he had, like 20, 26 or something like that.
Yeah, like.
And they didn't win, so, yeah.
Div says, was hella funny listening to the opposition announcers crying, screaming, "Don't let Luka get the ball. We need to stop him. Anyone with Luka, LOL." Yeah. What up, Rolando? He said, "What up, gentlemen? I hope you guys have been well. Happy New Year. Glow Yard."
Yes, sir, man. You too.
Noah says this is why we criticize Luka, because he is that good, and when he plays bad, it's mind-boggling. The only person that can stop Luka is Luka. Ding, ding, ding,
Amen.
ding,
Amen.
ding,
Noah.
ding, 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 ding. Noah, there you go. That might be the comment of the day. Div says, I really did think this was going to be a bad game because I really thought Luka was super hurt and limping last game he played, so I didn't expect this Luka. I mean, guess people on Twitter owe me an apology, huh?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
No, they not. They gonna
move that goalpost just back just a little bit more.
A little bit more, but Precision said it's time to go on a high streak. Time schedule looks solid. It's time, but one game at a time, no matter what. Yeah, Precision.
Yes. As much as I want to look forward, I gotta stick to my one game at a time, man. Because every time we had these type of games, man, something always happens every time. So yeah, I'm taking it one game at a time. But you are right though.
Gina Kim said, I just wish media and others can stop following this fake narrative of Luka being mediocre on defense and show him love like they do others. And his offensive leap has been phenomenal. That's every year. Gina Kim.
Shout out to JJ Redick, who had to pretty much shut Tim Legler up and prove to him that he played defense, and he had to go back and apologize.
Yeah.
That's because you need to watch the game. That's your job. You just have to watch the games. I wish I can get paid just to watch games.
Yep. Anna says, great show, guys. Luka just passed Magic Johnson for 30-point, 10 assist games. He's only 24. How can that be?
Oh, he's serious?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was going to happen. Magic Johnson ain't known for 30. Magic ain't known for like 30. And
oh, wait, yeah. That's you're right. Yeah, I'm tripping.
No disrespect. Like, it's a major accomplishment, but like, that was going to happen. Yeah, but yes, it's because he's Luka, Anna. Like, I think, truthfully, Trae Young may have already passed Magic Johnson for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because
Trae usually gets 30 and 10s. Like, that's his thing. I'm not going to knock it. Luke says, which power forward do you want, King? It's a few. See which one I don't want. You can truthfully get Bridges over here if you want and decide between him and DJJ. You can be power forward. You can get Pascal. You can get PJ Washington. That whole list. Who else was on that list, bro? Kyle Kuzma, Lauri Markkanen.
PJ Washington, Kyle Kuzma, Lauri Markkanen, Pascal Siakam. Those pretty much the four I think I've heard so far.
So, Luke, just anybody got a little bit of talent and can grab rebounds, man. You don't gotta be the best in the world.
They can just give us something, man, that we've been missing at that position.
Yeah. Just be able to. If I put you out there against other power forwards, can you win your matchup a lot of the times? That's what I want. Dustin says, I don't think we talk about how good the Mavs books are salary-wise moving forward with these minimum salary players playing like starters and lively on rookie money. Yes, Dustin. Yes, on that part. But on the other side, though, you do have some guys here on some contracts that I wish we could get rid of and we could have a star player here. So it's like I think that's the issue we have, or myself, I usually have with Div all the time, because it's like you'll see him make like ridiculously smart moves on one hand. So it's like, that's genius. But then see the same team make the ridiculously dumb moves. Like, whoa, who's doing that? So, yeah. Richard, Glow Y'all Gang member, he says, guys, OG went for what? That list we had on members show has me thinking we might just get one of them. Yep, Richard.
Yeah, Richard. The King hit me with that earlier, man. I was like, got me thinking.
It looks like we probably gonna get somebody the way OG went. I'm like,
like King just said, the Knicks might have just set the market.
They did. They set the market for everybody.
They wanted 85.5 first rounds for OG last year. Remember that? Y'all remember that?
Now it's now I'm like, hold up, we may have enough for Siakam. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, hold up, do we have enough for Siakam on the low? We'll see. Johnny B said Andre Drummond got to stop balling out like he's been doing. They're not going to want to trade him to us if he keeps this up 15 points, 23 rebounds. I told y'all he's not getting traded. I'm
he's not getting traded now. I said he wasn't going to get cut now.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting traded. I think they're just going to trade Zach LaVine, and Andre Drummond is a part of their team now. They're going to try to play for the playoffs or to play in. they're not done with that. They're going to try to trade Zach LaVine for
Yeah,
somebody.
I think they're ahead of Atlanta now. Atlanta didn't drop. I think they like 14th or something.
That's what I'm saying. And Andre Drummond's a part of that. Andre Drummond is balling out. He's trying to get another contract.
Dang, boy, I would kill for that on our team right now.
See what?
Mm-hmm.
We says it feels like Luka's leap this year isn't about basketball skill, but about realizing he can impact the game beyond the crazy passes and scoring. He's a trendsetter now. Yeah, Luka just feel like he gets smarter every year. It's about him just getting reps and just understanding. He's the one in the Matrix, like Neo. So it's about him understanding.
It's also understanding he literally can do whatever the heck he wants on the court.
Yep.
Nobody can stop this dude, man. They didn't put all these players on this guy, man. Length, small guys to try to pester him on the dribbles, bigger guys to try to be physical with him. Whatever the case is, bro. The dude literally can do whatever the heck he wants, man. And that's what I want him to understand, to where he don't have to settle for a lot of shots, certain shots. He can just go to the basket anytime he wants to. We've seen it a million times. The dude is literally the most unstoppable offensive force in the league.
Yep. Professor says he's also a Glow Yard gang member now. Excuse me. He says Luka diving to save the ball out of bounds set such a great example for the team. Yes. That was an awesome play too. Bowley, Glow Yard gang member. What up, Bowley?
What up, Bowley?
He was here on Friday if you missed him. He said, what up, bros? Great game today from the squad. I was glad to see Green and Grant Williams have a good game. Luke is unreal on how many boxes he checks. Yes.
This is why y'all always heard me say. I've said this on different other people's channels. I've said this on the crossover, all this. I would not trade Luka for any player in the league. I don't care who it is.
I wouldn't trade Luka for anything.
I would not trade him at all, bro.
Like I don't even care. You can combine. They can give
exactly.
They can give me the starting lineup of Boston. I'd say no.
Nope. I'm good.
I'd say no.
I am good.
Luke. We wouldn't take that as disrespect. He said Luka, Kyrie, Exum, Lively is scary moving forward. Yes. Now imagine that power forward.
Oh, DJJ in there too, man.
Yep.
Oh, you talking about putting the power? Man, yeah. If we can get a power forward in that little.
Imagine this. Bro, that's why I said it before. Imagine Siakam name in that lineup, man.
Bro, that defense will be crazy right now.
Bro,
that defense will be crazy.
You threw Siakam name in there. That might be that's competing with Boston for one of the best lineups in the NBA, man. Dustin says Luka, Exum, Kyrie, Seth are best total backcourt in the NBA. Starting wing and backup center away from best team in the league. It's not far, Dustin. I've been saying it. Not far. One trade and we can be on like a major winning streak. Just winning. I'm telling y'all, getting close to the top. Jaime says I was calling DL2 having a 14-12 rebounds. Shout out to you, Jaime. It's easy. That's what I'm saying. It's like easy money now.
Mm-hmm.
Proud Vet said effort that F or that a coach consistently. Sometimes the Mavs look like a top 4 team in the conference. Sometimes it looks like we're headed towards a repeat of last year.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, and that's why we don't. That's why we don't do that look ahead stuff no more, Proud Vet. We don't do that, man. We take it one game at a time because I don't know how many times we'll be sitting there like, man, yeah, they can rattle off this many wins. And then next game they lose, right? So that's why we take it one game at a time, is because of the inconsistency. So
when I see them as a consistent team, I can talk about them being consistent.
There you go.
Bowley says
they're consistently consistent. We can talk about them.
We can talk about them when I expect them to be consistent. Like I don't expect that. I'm not like when I sit and say, you know what, it's the Mavericks here, man. What are we worried about? Then
exactly
it's a different story. Bowley says I feel our success today still is hinged on us hitting our 3. If we are missing, rebounds become more important and would probably be the reason we will lose. Must address rebounding. I agree. Gina Kim says, I really hate how everyone hates the Mavs. Luka doesn't get his calls. Media pushes him further down MVP rankings. Refs only review and take away our shots and allow other teams to bully us. Shaking my head. I feel your pain, Gina Kim. Precision says, what do you guys think about the potential of adding Wiggins? He would be a monster on the wing and would be a dope addition. He is a pest to play against. So, Rob, I'm going to ask you this. I thought about the Wiggins thing. It sounded like a good idea. Mm-hmm. What if I told you he has 3 more years of this year?
You said what now?
What if I told you he has 3 more years after this year?
He got 3 more years on his rent on his house. What do you mean?
3 more years on his contract after this year.
How much is the contract?
I think he making 20 something million, like mid high 20s, something around Jalen Brunson's maybe.
And how old is he?
What 28 now, 29? But he always had a career of not really caring. What if he doesn't care?
Yeah, that's the gamble you take.
3
He cared
years.
last year, then this year he don't. Or whatever year that was, they went to the finals.
Yep.
And
He's only cared 1 year of his career.
Yeah. That's one of the ones you had to sleep on for real. Like
You
make that move, you gotta work.
Yeah, like you
gotta
can't
work.
fail. You can't bring him over here and he be Grant Williams.
Yeah, there you go. You can't have another Grant Williams, man. So yeah.
We says we still need to find ways to win when the 3-point shooting is average or just bad. Yes, but we built right now on shooting threes, yeah. That's just the way we built. Well says someone needs to explain to me why Hardy has the handles of Sean Bradley. Anytime he dribbles, it's like watching the center from the 70s.
Yeah, he got to work on that, bro. I was saying it to myself during the game. It was like, what's his name? Jaden got to work on that.
It's still better than Tim Hardaway Jr. When Luka got doubled in the full court and he threw the ball to Tim Hardaway Jr., he tried to dribble the ball up past Chris Paul and I'm like, this dude, bro. Like, and they almost got the violation.
Bro, you know what's funny about that? Before he threw it up, before he almost got it ripped, I was sitting there thinking to myself, somebody come to the ball. Somebody come to the ball. And
please come to the ball. And he almost lost it, bro. I'm like, damn, Tim, again, man. It's like clockwork. Colin says, great to see our role players play to expectations. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bowley says, on another note, they stay trying to put Powell in situations to have good plus minus. They play him so much with Luka, and for minutes, I was getting nervous about that. But in the fourth quarter, they did let Lively play. Yeah,
they were gonna put Lively back in. I wasn't sure about that, unless Lively was just like in had 5 fouls in 3 quarters or whatever. I think they're gonna put him back in.
Liz is a Glow Yard Gang member. He says, "What up, brothers? What up, Liz?
What up, Liz?
Great win. Happy with the result. Everyone played good. I'm sick going back to sleep with a smile on my face. See y'all for the next one. Have a good night. Yeah, happy New Year to you, Liz, in advance, and hope you feel better, bro."
Yes, sir, Liz.
Gina Kim said Warrior fans were upset with Clank and Stephanie. They need to figure some stuff out. Ain't no way a 56-year-old CPO should be keeping y'all in the game while your 2 All-Stars are trash.
Wow, Gina, there were shots all through that comment. That's crazy.
Bobby Jones says Drummond and Wiggins put us in a championship conversation. It could. Mr. Gucci, what up? He says, who does Ntilikina play for now? He used to play for us, but he was trash. What team do you play for now? He was
Charlotte, I believe, Mr. Gucci. I think it's Charlotte.
They didn't cut him yet?
Hold on. Dang, y'all got me doing homework, bro.
All right, I'll go to the next question. Well says, so last year Josh looks great, gets hurt, returns, and looks like ass. This year Josh looks like ass, gets hurt, and looks amazing when he returns, I guess. We can't have him get hurt again and switch to ass again. Yes, well. Yes.
Okay, yeah, he played for the Charlotte Hornets.
He still play for him?
Yeah.
Ben says we are going on a 28 win streak to avenge the Pistons. It's official. I hope that would be amazing. If we get to 28, we might as well get to 34. Let's just go for it all. Noah says, are y'all going to New York too? Watch the ball drop. I want to do that one year. I hear it's not as fun as it seems. Like it's just crowded and pickpocketing and all that going on, but I still like to experience it one time. One time I'm going to do it. No, I'm not doing this year.
I'm old, Noah. I'm going to stay home. Stay with my wife and watch movies and shows and movies and all them things.
That's what it gets to at this point in my life too, bro.
Yeah. When I was younger, we had to go out, but now like
I still want to try to get there before I get too old though. Well says, is it just me or is Rel's head just getting smaller and smaller every post game? I love the hats, but could we stop buying size 8 fitteds to get your actual size? Love you, Rel. See, Rel, you taking the big hats for other guys?
I guess I am.
Gina Kim said, I think Luka passed SGA in most 30-point games tonight. Glad to see my baby showing that no one can compete with him. I wonder who will be in Luka's conversation next season. Holly, Fox, and somebody.
Yeah, it's going to be somebody every year.
Probably Wembanyama.
Man, you think they gonna move him up that quick?
I mean, if he is what he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he is what he is, I think by next year they should be talking about it, right? He should be Luka's second year. He took that leap to damn near top 5 player in the NBA. Hami says the OG trade tells me that the market is recalibrating back to normal. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Dustin says, told y'all we had a shot at Siakam, and y'all said no way. Go back and look at the vids. Y'all ganged up on me like I was crazy. Check the receipts. Told y'all. I don't know, but I'll check. I'll check it, Dustin. Let us know. You need to come back with your receipts. You can't come back with half receipts.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you gotta come back with that one.
Half receipts. Richard says, while y'all BSing, Hawks losing to Wiz, Denny, and Cool schooling the Hawks. Richard,
wait, right now?
We know, man. I feel bad for Damon, man.
I didn't know they're playing today.
I feel bad for Damon, man. How long the straight last there? Come on, bro. Put a time on it. He stayed there forever. Come on. Don't try to run away from the conversation.
It can't be right.
Gina Kim said, I sometimes questions Dave's mind.
Oh, no, they play tomorrow. Rich, you talking like they playing right now, man.
How can he be so smart but dumb at the same time? At the end of the day, if there's anyone I would trust with info, it'll be Div. But please stop the trolling. I don't know if Div trolling. I think he seriously feel the way he feel. I don't know how you a fan feeling that way though, Div. Like it gotta be hard being a fan, thinking your team just trash.
You said Johnny B?
I mean, truthfully, yeah.
Gotcha.
Is Johnny B really a fan?
Ooh.
I think he's Golden State Warrior fan.
He's trying to start a fight, Johnny. I didn't say it. Man.
Precision said, let's not forget Green dunking on Steph Curry's head. Yeah, Precision.
Yeah, I ain't gonna forget that. I thought it was and one when they blew the whistle, but that's what time out.
He got him. It should have been and one. Div says, I hope when Kai comes back, the others don't stop being aggressive and keep playing like they have been while he's out. Yes, Div. Yes. Gina Kim said, what's the highlight of tonight? Luka clamping Kernot, Green post on Kernot head, Lively post on who, and Exum hitting threes, Grant hitting shots, or any other one of y'all liked. I would say the Josh Green dunking on Steph Curry.
Hey, all them sound good to me, Gina.
There you go. Frank says you want Siakam even if it means paying probably 40+ mil, or since it's down a year, somewhere between 30 mil. So Frank, I'm at the point now where I think Siakam is a rental. Like I want to see it, and if it works, like if we get Siakam, I'm in for a championship this year. Like I want to see a championship this year, or somewhere like close to it, like in the finals or something like that. If that happens, then let's just keep the core, pay the money. If we talk about we got a new ownership, just work around it. Like let's go. It's fine. But if not, let them walk, and then use the money on something else. You feel me? Like it's somewhere you could trade him, sign and trade him or something. Like stuff can happen, but I take Siakam. I'm not gonna give up the skill, especially if we can get him for the market like OG got. Div says, Rel and King, let's be real. To get Siakam, we need to send back 37.8. We are not going to get Siakam. Stop dreaming. Nico will make minor moves if his daddy Cuban allows him. Those you just told me he wasn't going to make a move. Then he was going to make a move. Now his daddy.
Man, leave Div alone, man.
Yeah, Div be going off. Jada Kim said, we could 3 Mavs be on the first, second all defensive team. Luka, DJJ, and Exum. Luka shutting all the no defensive talk down. I think one of them at the most. We ain't there yet. That type of team. Where they would give us that. We got to hope for one. She also says, I really hope we win it all this year and Luka passes Jordan in the playoffs. Even if it's a second round of Western Conference Finals exit, what will people say then? What excuse will they try to use MVP him? Johnny B says, my boy Timmy might have the worst decision making ever. I hate when he tries to take people off the dribble. It usually results in a turnover. Yeah. Glad you see it.
I was just proud Johnny gonna admit that, man. That's all.
Stop, bro. You can't do that.
Sorry.
Matt says, "What's up, fellas? What up, Matt?
What up, man?
He says, "Hope you guys are having a great night. Luka and the Mavs played great today. Can't wait for Kyrie to come back and to watch the best duo in the NBA go on a winning streak." You know what? I want the Mavs. I want Kyrie to come back and the Mavs go on a winning streak so that my guy Ramey can be happy, man. Because he be going off on Kyrie, man. Like, get him out of the door. I want him to be happy, man. Like, you know what? It's okay, Kyrie. You gotta stop letting them Kyrie stands get to you, and then you can't be a Luka stand back. Div says Siakam, Boucher, Pirtle for Grant Williams, Dwight Powell, Rashawn Holmes, THJ, Josh Green, Maxey in the first. Do you do it? Yes,
man. We do that. That's a.
You mean I don't think that's enough money, but yes,
that's a Washington Wizard. That's a 2010 Washington Wizard trade right there.
Yes,
but Boucher's a nice defender too. He long so.
Awesome, but yes. Gina Kim said, "I kind of hope Embiid can win the MVP again and choke in the playoffs, showing he's a regular season merchant while Luka pulls a joker and goes on to be the best player in the playoffs. Can't wait." I tell you this, if Embiid win the MVP again, well, either way, truthfully, probably. If he don't win it or if he win it, he'll never win it again. That's how I feel. He'll never win it again. Especially if he wins it this year and doesn't, like in the playoffs, is Embiid again, like we expect him to be, they'll never give it to him again. Matthew says on one other player that I like, King, is John Collins. He could be good for us for rebounding and defense. Yeah, I mean, you know, John Collins actually would be okay right now with us. That's wild.
Yeah, he's okay. I don't want to start him though.
I wouldn't mind starting him beside Lowry. Dave says, "When is the actual last day you can make a trade in 2024? February something."
It's like February 6th or something like that.
Noah says, "Good episode on Let's Get On Cause We Geek, I guess. Today, everyone subscribe. It reminds me waking up in the morning watching Saturday morning cartoons."
Appreciate it, Noah, man. Appreciate it.
Matt says, "Knicks trade and OG really sparked the trade deadline. I expect more trades around the league to happen fast. Mavericks get Siakam soon. Championship on the way. Come on, Nico. We might not get Siakam. I'm not going to say we're going to get Siakam. I'm not going on that limb yet. I ain't hear anything or anything. But I'm just saying Siakam is – I don't think he's as expensive as everybody thought he would be." Gina Kim says, slightly on Twitter, says he doesn't see Mavs making any moves, but I disagree. Even if it's small, Nico doing something, and Cuban said he wants to win, so trades are coming big or not, just be enough. I think we're going to make a decent trade. I think a trade that's going to try to help us. How about I say that? Frank says, "I low-key really want Siakam to mess with Hawks TV because they be hilarious." That'd be awesome if Siakam got on there. If he got traded.
That'd be crazy.
Noah says, "Pascal can shoot the 3-2 and plays defense. Imagine a pick and roll with Luka and D-Live and Luka and Pascal now. All we need is Boban." Hey, Pascal can run a pick and roll with D-Live too. You said Pau Gasol and what's his name? What's the Andrew
Pascal
Bynum?
can play make a little bit too at that position.
Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum, you said? Div says, "Wiggins is a risk due to his head issues. Do you want to take a chance on a guy who might say I can't play right now out of the blue? That is the risk you take." That's what I'm saying, Div.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. That's why it's like, that's something I had to sleep on. I'm probably leaning towards no. I don't want to just make a move just to make a move. I want to make the right move.
Yeah. Precision says 31 million. If that's for Wiggins, then yeah, that's wow. 3 years of 31 million. Oh.
Too much. He's a Glow Yard member, man. He's also the platinum producer, man. He also produced our intro. He says Luka Santana Doncic is him. He said, "Glad to see Josh Green getting back to himself slowly but surely. And the update on Kyrie." He said, "Goku and Vegeta almost back." Yeah, man.
Sir.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you too much.
Appreciate you, man. 7-month member. Time flying by fast, man.
Yeah, man. When you having fun. Let's see. Matthew says Luka is 5th in the MVP rankings, is straightly rigged. I'm sorry. What else can you do? He's the best player in the world. Media keeps hating. All I want him to do is win a championship. Shut the haters up. Hey, man, we still, if that streak is on its way, like we think it may be, it'll be okay. Just we stayed in the top 6 with our second best player out. If Kyrie returns and we like go on a run and like get back to that 4th seed higher and all that, which I expect us to do when Kyrie returns, we'll be fine. Don't worry.
Like I said before too, I've seen guys. Jokic's first, I believe, was his first MVP. He really won it like the last like maybe two weeks of the season. So that's why I said like I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's let everybody get back healthy. Luka's on fire right now,
and Luka usually gets better after.
You got a stretch coming up right now, huh?
And Luka usually gets better after the beginning of the season. Historically, at the change of the year, Luka Doncic gets better. So,
yeah.
Gina Kim said, "How do y'all feel about this trade from TGK? Grant Williams, Green, 2 second rounders for Gafford and Denny. Yes, get it done. Get it done." Johnny B said, "Can we go get DSJ back, bro? I gotta see my boy back in the Mavs jersey. Yeah, I love that. Johnny.
You gotta see him in the Brooklyn jersey first, Johnny. He can't stay healthy, man.
Yeah.
Only reason why I know that because I follow him. I got all his alerts set on my phone from the score. It keeps me in track. It keeps me in touch with everything that happens with him. He can't stay healthy. I'm constantly getting. He's not playing. He's not playing. He's not playing. Every time, bro.
Andra is a Glow Yard Gang member. Says every time Luka breaks some record, I see Oscar Robertson's name. Big O was different. Yeah, Big O was. Div says THJ dribbling is as good as Golden State's championship odds. Wow.
That's crazy.
Johnny B said, "I'd rather have Miles Bridges over Wiggins." Me too.
I'm with you.
Luke says, "Happy New Year to you, Rolling King. Only 7 hours of 2024 here in Australia." Hey, Luke, man. Happy New Year to you, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year, man.
Matthew says, "I appreciate what you guys do for keeping up with daily Mavs content on a nightly basis. Best YouTube show on the planet. Championship on the way. MFFL for life." Appreciate you,
Matt. Appreciate you. I hope you're right, man. That would calm the masses.
Oh man, it'd be some incredible shows. We won a championship. All right. Gina Kim says, "Saw fans say they don't want to trade THJ, but if it's to get Siakam, Gafford, and Denny or Drummond, then I'm doing it. Add Power or Maxey to one of those deals and make them take it too." Hey, feel you. Matthew says, you guys think Nico will make a splash of a trade at the deadline? I hope he does. We need it badly to go deep in the playoffs. I think Nico is the best available move he can make, Matt.
He's going to make a move. He definitely going to make a move.
If he's able to make that splash that you're thinking about, I think he will make the splash. Gina Kim says, "Saw a Twitter post showing Pop realizing Trey Jones is the point guard for Wemby after he threw a lob. Crazy how it took him this long, though, showing his age. It's not him. It's, again, they don't care. When they did this I'm telling y'all, I keep saying, when they told y'all at the beginning of Wemby season, his rookie year, that they were going to put Sohan or whatever, Sohan, as a point guard experiment, they told you.
You said they told you everything.
Yeah, like they told you doing Wemby.
Hey, be like, yeah, we're gonna put Sohan at point guard.
We're try and experiment. That's basically saying,
you don't want to win it.
You don't want to win. Yes, like no one thought this guy was a point guard. Would you take him on your team for a point guard?
Bro, I to be honest with you, I had no clue, man. Shout out to Spurs versus everybody. I had no clue he was even remotely in the conversation of being a point guard. I didn't know.
Greg Popovich wanted to lose games on purpose. He's saying, "I'm going to throw this guy who's not a point guard at point guard."
That's crazy.
Matt says Siakam to Mavs means automatic championship. I can guarantee it. It'll be close, Matt. That start line would be ridiculous. Gina Kim said, y'all need to see that LeBron shot. He really got KD'd. I say they counted as a 3, but they could have used that Hawkeye or whatever it is to determine it since the human eye couldn't catch it. Yeah, I heard it was like real close.
I wonder if can they say y'all would do the 2-minute report the next day? Would they come back and say it actually was a 3? Like, would they count that? Like, I wonder how they would do that.
But the game over. Like LeBron and them got an L.
But that point would count though.
I don't think so.
It actually was a 3.
I don't think they go back and change score afterwards though. After the game, they add points.
If you take a point off because you thought it was a 2, then if you say that they was wrong, then technically he had a point.
You're right, but I don't think
I've never seen that happen before, but that'd be crazy. I would like to see what they would do in that situation because you technically took a point away from them. The same way they stopped us in the middle of the game the other day and took the 3 points off or whatever. Like that'd be the same thing. Like, okay, we went back and found out we took a point from you. That's something you can change. Now, as far as a call, Yeah, too many protocols out and you missed a call. We can't do nothing about that. But we can do something about a point that we took away from you. So I wonder how they would do that.
They would have to play the rest of the game. It would have made the game tied, I believe.
I think the only time that's happened before, I think you might be right.
Miami didn't play the game.
Yeah, Miami didn't play the game. So yeah,
it didn't matter then.
Yeah,
that's because Shaq they fouled him out, but he didn't really. He only had 5 fouls.
Yeah, he had 5. Yeah.
So they played the rest of the game out unless Shaq played, but I think they still lost anyway.
So when they're like Atlanta and it was Atlanta and Miami or something like that.
Atlanta, Miami, yeah. Hami says, as much as I love to see the big swing, i.e. Pascal, I'd be more open to a smaller trade, PJ Washington. I'm fine with that as well.
You gonna hear those arguments from us. I'll take that.
Dave says, then January 15th will be the big trade day. That is what Fanspo always says. When I pick people to trade, gotta wait till January 15th. I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I said, dude. That's what I said. Like usually 15th, man. That's when everybody's eligible. Certain at that time.
Yep. Gina Kim says, saw a lot of fans want Kai Gunn and Kai Stans going at it against MFFLs. I just can't believe people are blaming Kai for getting hurt. Seemed like Power was a cloud in their mind. Hey, man, I just want the team back healthy again so everybody can be friends.
No, that ain't going to happen. They weren't friends when everybody was healthy.
I felt like they were starting to become friends before Kyrie got hurt. I feel like everybody was starting to click and say Kyrie was getting his and all that. And then.
Do you want to go back and watch our shows?
I felt like they was getting together though a second. Like I felt like it was
go
like
back and watch our shows.
Around
I keep receipts, bro. I keep receipts, bro. I remember. We had to tie the calm folks down in here, bro. We started getting mad at the stands, the battle of the stands.
Oh man. Noah says, I don't like the way Embiid plays. I just think it's boring. But if he plays bad in the playoffs, then he don't need the MVP. And I don't want to hear no injury excuse. If you're on the court, you're playing. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Luke says 19 to 14 playing a heavy road schedule. We need to cash in throughout January at home. Yes.
They said it's the longest home stretch that the Mavs have ever had in their history, man. This is crazy.
Gina Kim said, I get so mad hearing fans ask about Maxey as if he's going to make a difference when or if he comes back. He might be the same from last year, making no impact. He'll be fine at the February watch. Bro, I really don't think Maxey come back to the team.
Ain't no complaints from me.
I just don't.
Get him up out.
Div says, Happy New Year's, Rel and King and your family's great show. Appreciate you, Div. Same to you.
Appreciate it, man. Same to you. Up there in Canada.
Yes, sir. What you talking about? Too Much says, THJ for a vet and no name young piece with potential. Jason Kidd and Luka will cash him in for us. Hey, for a vet and a no name young piece, I'm fine. I take the vet. I don't know. We might be able to get more than that though. Too Much for THJ. Actually,
you can get that with THJ. And he throw in other pieces. You can get more.
Yeah, you may be able to. Dribble and Nay, Glow Y'all gang member. He says John Collins has been shooting 40% from 3 and playing some 5. He's probably the cheapest to get out of all these other names.
The only thing about John Collins is he's okay on defense. Like I would like a better defender. And on top of that, I think he still has like 4 years left on his contract. So that's why I'm like, yeah.
He's stupid. Noah says, excuse me, I like Isaiah Stewart, but I don't think he's the needle mover. I don't want to trade or give up a pick for Isaiah Stewart. Now, if we trade the White Power, or then, Detroit needs his leadership. Yeah, I don't think he would be the only piece, Noah. So Isaiah Stewart would just be a backup center. I still like the power forward beside Lively in the start lineup.
Yeah, I want to make a move, man, where we get multiple pieces back, not just one piece.
There you go. That's why you hear us talking about like Kuz and Gafford. Yeah.
Or Danny and Gafford or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Berg says, not going to lie, I don't see it. All right. We'll see. Jana Kim said, if Embiid keep missing games, he might not be eligible for MVP. But even if that happens, media will be petty or racist and give it to SGA or Giannis. Either way, Luka is going to be the best. I don't know if they're being racist, man. Like, the Joker just was winning them.
I was about to say, Joker just won like 85 of them. So.
And almost won it last year and somehow in second place this year. And I don't know how the hell he in second place. But that's what I've been saying as well, Gina Kim, about Embiid, though. Like, just let the year play out. Y'all getting worried about Embiid at the beginning of the season. Who says he make it to the end? Not saying, knock on wood for Embiid, but
Yeah, we'll see.
It wouldn't be a surprise, right? Berg says, not gonna lie, I don't see the hype with Siakam. Maybe it's because one time he cost me $50 on a full leg on Prize Pick. He needs 22 points and only got 12 in 40 minutes. Hated him ever since. I feel you, Berg.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be asking him to be the guy here, bro. He gonna be the third option, man.
The
so
third option, yeah.
Yeah.
Gina Kim said if that happens, then Lakers should protest. They said it was because his tip touched the line before he released the ball. I think they should give it to them and finish the game up. That's a pause moment. Noah says when Kyrie got hurt and laying on the floor, and when the White Powell got hurt, quote unquote, I didn't care nothing about DP. I asked my friends, is Kyrie all right? Is he all right? Yikes.
The White Powell leg broken. Me step over him. Excuse me.
Yep, like, hold on, excuse me. Excuse me, Kyrie, you good?
He get broken leg out the way. Move. Hey, you guys,
Bruh,
you okay?
Kyrie? Nobody cared about Dwight. You noticed that though when he went down was faking it. They was all like, "Man, I don't care about you, Dwight, bro. Kyrie, you all right?
Kyrie, you good?"
Precision says, "Get Powell the hell out of Dallas." Every time I think about Kai being out, I can't stop thinking about how much of a weirdo Powell is to hurt our own guy on some dumb stuff. Hey, man. What up, TGK? Unofficial, official Mavs pregame host.
What up?
He says, "What's good, Luke? We talk Mavs. Lucas Quad has me nervous, to be honest. I mean, it's that's gonna be forever, man. He's been hurt with the quad since the offseason and all last year. So I think that's their whatever something to make sure they can go back to when they want to let them sit out games and all. So the quad."
His quad been killing him all year, and he's still putting up stupid, ridiculous numbers, bro.
Yeah. Gina Kim said, "Don't forget Luka playing this great while being hurt, and Curry played mid while fully healthy, and Luka had an injured roster too."
That's what I was just saying, Gina. Like, people nervous about the quad. He's doing this on the injured quad.
Matt says Kyrie could be back versus the Jazz. Team is getting healthy, and Maxey was shooting for the game, running sprints. Oh, Maxey, he exists. Noah said we should have a We Talk Mavs the White Power roast session one night. Nah, man, can't do that. You can bring it to the members only talk, Noah, if you want to join. Cheap plug. David Guerrera, Glow Yard gang member, what up? He says, "Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year. Thank you for all the streams this year. It makes the experience of being a Mavs fan better. Appreciate you."
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. That's why we're here.
TGK said, "You see what Lucas said after the game about his quad? He had an issue with it in the third." No, we haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it, at least I should say.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
Gina Kim said, "I don't see what's nice about Embiid's game, and fans say he falls on the floor because it helps him not be injured. What kind of excuse is that? Wouldn't that hurt you even more and others too?" Yes.
Yeah.
Berg said, "Assuming we get a starting four, who starts at 3, DJJ or Exum?"
Probably Exum.
Frank says, "Lucas said injured quad been going on since March." Yeah. Saying Frank, like that's TGK
still putting up ridiculous numbers, like
before the season even started. He was hurt,
but yeah.
Hold on. Matt says Luka Doncic said his left quad bothered him in the third quarter of tonight's game, and it's an issue that gives him a little bit of concern. He know that it's the quad issue he's dealt with since March. Yeah, like I don't know what we're gonna do as long as Luka's gonna keep playing basketball. That's been the issue forever.
Hey, let's don't sit him out for a month.
Yeah, like y'all ready to sit him out? Hold on. Noah says, "Would y'all still want Dwight Howard? He would be a great backup center." No, I think we can get something different.
Nah, that ship is sealed.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, listen, it's gonna probably do it for us tonight, guys. But if you appreciate everybody rocking with us for a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs, guys. Listen, if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, and join us here. Everybody, please hit that like button as well. Do a favor for us, man, and hit that like button as we go into the new year. If you guys want to become a member, like King brought up, man, go ahead and hit that join button, man. You guys can join us here on Fridays. If there's not a game on Fridays, we usually have our shows Friday mornings. And if we do have a game on Fridays, we usually have the members only post game shows, guys. We just started our first one last Friday, so you guys can join us here for that, man. Also, too, You guys can follow us on all our socials. We got the links down in the comment section below, guys. This will be up in podcast form tonight, guys. For those who listen to us in podcast form, we definitely appreciate y'all too. Also too, what was I going to say? I just lost my train of thought. What was I about to say? Lost my train of thought, bro. I guess it's pretty much King. What you got? You got something you got to add, bro? Well, I think I was blanking on what I was about to say.
You said join members playback. This is playback.
Playback. Thank you, bro. That's why I went blank. TGK, leave me alone, man. You throwing me off. Not that one. This one. All right. We Talk Mavs on playback.tv, guys. You guys can follow us on there. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. So go ahead and follow us on there under We Talk Mavs on Playback. I saw the numbers growing some more, guys. We definitely appreciate the people who follow us on there. I guess I can show y'all this. Noah kind of brought it up for me. Appreciate you, Noah. Cause We Geek, guys, YouTube channel. Guys can follow me on there, man. We had a good show today. Probably our longest show. We just pretty much talked about the DCEU ending and all that good stuff in our top 5 geek movies of the year for the year of 2023. But yeah, guys can follow us on there too, man. Subscribe to that channel. Kings, anything I'm missing, bro?
Share, more share, guys. A like is equivalent to a share. If you could do that, that'd be greatly appreciated. And other than that, man, go Mavs and Happy New Year to everybody, man. Like, we got another game on January 1st, so we can party, I guess, into the new year. But before then, Happy New Year to everybody, man. Enjoy your night and stay safe.
TGK said the Cowboys got saved by the zebras, huh?
Hey, he owed y'all that for what's his name? For who missed the ball? Who caught the ball? Dez. Golly.
Oh, dang. He paid him back that long ago, huh?
Yeah.
Then Gina said Happy New Year's. Happy New Year to you, Gina. Happy New Year's to you. Also to you, Div. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it.
Everybody.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Listen, we will be back here on Monday, guys, when the Mavs play. Who we play Monday? The Jazz. We'll be playing the Jazz on Mondays, guys. So
Kyrie.
Hopefully Kyrie will be here, man. We don't know. But we will see, guys. So we'll see you guys here on Monday. Same Mav time, same Mav channel, guys. Go Mavs. Happy New Year's, everyone. And we out.